It's 1st and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Second and 4.
Bombers. Chill.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's good for a Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Nix's pass.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Forget about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. He goes right back to Sutton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Captain.
A 1st down throw for Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 5. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That'll change things out of bounds inside the 35 yards. Big play there for the Bills.
First down.
45 yards.
A gain of 45 yards. First down, Bills.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Right back to Cooks. He's got another one. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Let's give a lot of credit to him, Mike, for standing tough in the pocket. He knows he's about to take a big hit with the defense bringing pressure, but they weren't able to get there in time and prevent that completion.
Escaping to his left.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A short throw caught by Kincaid. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Allen, gonna give it to Cook. And he'll fight forward, doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
First down. 1st and goal.
Here's Cook. And he will take this one across into the end zone. James Cook, touchdowns Buffalo.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Bills 7, Broncos 0. Tyler Bass to kick off Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That's caught left side by Ingram. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So after one, 7-0 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Captain. Drill.
To throw is Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4. Now the for Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Nix gonna throw for it. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's gonna have the 1st down. Aggressive ball there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Nix now on 1st and 10. The catch made there by Sutton. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 2.
It is 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is Harvey. He's got space inside the 25. And he'll take this one in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They go play action now. Here's Allen. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
That one complete to Shaver. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for the Bills.
That one good for 29. Here's first and 10.
46-yard line.
Hey, home. 5 wide. Middle. Half 10.
Now Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Middle.
Allen going to throw again. Moving to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. He doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Bills, first down. A gain of a yard. First down, Buffalo.
On first and 10, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. On third down, it's Josh Allen. Going for it all. That is caught. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 34.
First down and 10 yards to go.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Middle.
Once again, it's Cook. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Looking to convert for the third time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's third and 2. They'll run with Cook. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up fourth and goal. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout. As the clock will stop at 21 seconds to go until halftime. That's going to be caught. And he's in. Tyrell Shaver. Touchdown, Bills.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball in the 20 position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
We'll go play action with Nix. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Johnson now to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Now Allen to throw on second down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Bills first down.
319!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito, in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This is intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
first down throw for Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay. Captain, 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 captain.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He'll get that complete to Franklin. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 13-yard line.
Olay, olay, olay. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. This is caught at 2. And he'll take it on in. Bruce Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now Allen on first down. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Big time play there for Buffalo. 42 yards. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
First down, Bills.
One more time going up top with Allen. To the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Bills 21, Broncos 14. Timer pass.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here's Mims. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. This one completed to Sutton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Portland Sutton.
From the 29,
It's a gain
here's
of 7.
second and
Brings up
3.
Second and 3 at the 29-yard line.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
We need these points, guys. We need all of them. Come on, kick it. Come on, 3 more points.
Second down and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He goes right back to Sutton. He'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds for the first down.
And the Broncos.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Nix now on first and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And he wound up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
At his own 49-yard
Nothing
line.
open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On second down, it's Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain
The
of
best
3.
quarterbacks, Mike, they have an
Brings up
internal
third
clock in their head. How does my
and
protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Big play coming up. This is third down. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
First and 10. Throwing is Nix. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Another try, second and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 28.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Captain. Hold on.
They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
Another Broncos first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They're trying to punch it in with Harvey. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Alert! 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 Look out!
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
They'll come up now for second down.
Round 80! Middle. Half, 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 half. What's that?
From the gun, here is Allen. Out to his right. And they will finally track him down. Great coverage downfield. Leads to a sack. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth.
319! Monday. Alert! What's that?
On third down, it's Josh Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He'll take a shot with Mims. That ball intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And the Bills are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Forced out wide. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
It's 2nd down.
Hey, way to make a play!
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. A 1st down throw for Nix. He's going to look downfield once again. Yeah. And the Bills are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
Pass intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of the house.
At the 37-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd
So,
and
from
3.
37, here's 2nd down and 3.
Round 80! Hey, tight. Hey, home. Is that?
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
At the 35-yard
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Stop. Ready? Regular. Off 52. Run.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to be 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Ready? Out.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Allen gonna throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And he's gonna have the Bills first down. Oh, they took a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3. And a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
319. Half 85.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. In motion goes Cooks. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And the Broncos are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now to throw it here on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd down. Nix. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 82 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, at your old position, you're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from SoFi.